Greenberg Traurig is an international law firm, one of the top 20 in the world, but we're founded in Miami, and we've been part of the technology ecosystem in Miami since the beginning. So myself, for the last 20, actually 30 years now, I've played a role in the technology ecosystem growing it. I've represented Manny Medina and Emerge since the beginning. Emerge was actually founded in our multi-purpose room 14 years ago. And I've been general counsel of Emerge since then, so it's been a true privilege. The Miami tech ecosystem has evolved year over year over year until it's culminated in being one of the top ecosystems in the country right now. So Emerge has contributed in multiple ways to the ecosystem, and that was by design. When we first decided to create Emerge, there was really a couple of things feeding into the vision. Number one was to evangelize to the world what was going on in Miami. The second goal of Emerge was a convening factor, to bring all those interesting items and all those leadership, the accelerators, the incubators, the startups, the sources of capital, the unicorns, most importantly, and having something that they can all rally around and come together as a convening force. We keep that cycle going by feeding it. We're constantly bringing in talent, constantly bringing in sources of capital. I'm thrilled to say Miami, South Florida now has its own native ecosystem of sources of capital and talent. One thing we can walk away with a consensus that talent is indeed the new infrastructure. It is the new power grid. It is the new bridge. As a firm, we try to build an ecosystem, micro-ecosystem, if you will, ourselves. This booth alone, we're trying to encourage people to come, have those conversations so that people can inform each other as to what are the solutions being worked on, what's cutting edge, what are the sources of capital, what are the angel investors, the institutional and the individual, what are the VCs of various range, what are they trying to accomplish, what are they looking for, what's the sweet spot they're looking for right now. As you can imagine right now, AI, quantum, etc. is very big, but so is infrastructure. In terms of niche trends in Miami, we have a lot of the trends that are going on, AI, quantum, cybersecurity, etc. But I would say eVTOLs, vertiports, flying cars. There's a number of providers of that technology, but Miami, given transit, given its traffic, and given the fact that it's a vertical city, that's important for the vertiports. We're starting to see a significant amount of activity in that space, and I would not be surprised if Miami is one of the first cities in the world to be a pioneer in that regard. More than ever before, I'm seeing immense collaboration across Traurig, Palm Beach, and Miami, because that's where we will truly excel as one big megalopolis. The population of South Florida, the GDP of South Florida is identical to Singapore. So the more we work as a regional level, which I'm seeing more and more, the more we're going to realize our destiny. Having worked in this city for 30 years, having been privileged to be a member of some of the organizations leading it, the thing I'm most proud of is how we've done this together.